What's up, guys? Today we're playing some more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. In the last episode, we collected Dragon Balls and summoned Raditz. I don't know what this little beacon here. Maybe it's because we defeated him here. But this episode, I think we are going to actually resume the main storyline. Alright, there we go. Let's just hit him with a Kamehameha Yamcha. But I don't believe we have any more side quests, so if we don't, I am going to go to the next main quest, which should be the Android Saga. But let's just cook these guys. Alright, there we go. Let's see. On the world map, any more side quests? I don't see any. So let us go then to the next main quest, which will be around Goku's house. Yeah, that's the next main quest. And I think we'll need to swap to Gohan to talk to Chi-Chi. I don't know, maybe we won't. Because I believe the storyline just start with Trunks. That's the first main fight. But still showing like the Frieza screen, even though we're like in between. Maybe it just shows the last screen, because I'd say we're more in the Cell Saga now because we're back on Earth, but we haven't started it yet. We will, though. I guess Frieza's still like it's coming back. We still gotta fight Frieza. I'm assuming he'll let us play as Trunks because he has like some fight scenes on his own. Enter Goku's house. Alright, let's start the storyline with Chi-Chi.
Looks like Goku's not back yet.
Alright, I'm about to steal his wife real quick. Stand back and watch a master cook at work. Alright, let's make a dish. Do we have any of this stuff? No. No, we don't. We don't have food. Oh, we gotta talk to her as Gohan. Yeah, makes sense. Oops, wrong way. Let's go to, party. There we go. Okay. Hello. I cannot steal Chi-Chi from Goku unless I do it as Gohan. That would be really fricked up. Let me at him. Are you sure you want to continue the story? Your party will be disbanded.
That's what I like to hear. You should study up and surprise your father with your genius when he gets back.
I don't know how studying continues the story. Frieza sees me studying. He's like, you know what? I'm going down to Earth right now.
Back, Dad. We missed you.
Oh, we got XP for studying. Let's go. We got XP for being a nerd. Gohan. Really just... Gohan... Well, actually in Dragon Ball, but in Dragon Ball Super, bro, Gohan does, like, nothing. Gets, like, one-shotted by Frieza, and it's like, you know what, I need to be training again.
A year and a half had passed since the fight with the dreadful Frieza. But there was still no sign of Goku returning to Earth. The world had entered a period of peace. That peace, however, was to be short-lived, as a new threat was rapidly approaching the planet.
All right. The Cell Saga. Woo. It's called the Android Terror Arrives. I mean, it's the Cell Saga, but whatever.
Everyone's here already?
We got everyone's new outfits.
Krillin, you felt it too, right? It's Frieza, and someone else with enormous power like his.
Why did you bring Bulma and Puar?
There's no way we're gonna miss a massive energy reading like that.
I guess Puar could be useful, like,
this can't be good.
Transform into Goku to scare him.
Sure seems like it.
They'll know we're here if you don't quit
So we
your
could sense
foolish
the power.
babbling and lower your power levels.
Well,
They
but
have
he could be like, I'm
scouted
concealing
after
my
all.
power level right now.
The Namekian's already lowered his. At least one of you is smart. Piccolo! They're here!
They landed over there! It's Frieza. It's gotta be. I can't believe he's still alive! Hold on. I think there's someone else with him.
Do not fly there, got it? We can avoid scouter detection by simply walking up to them.
You guys have actually fought against someone with this much power?
You gotta be kidding me! What are we supposed to do once we get close to him? You'd rather stay back here and rot, is that it? Suit yourself. All of us know what we're up against. Just to be perfectly
Well, not really,
clear,
like, the guys that were on Earth. They don't really
Earth
know.
is completely done for.
This can't be happening.
Alright, let's talk. We cannot fly. We can talk to
Came to
everyone.
get a peek at that Frieza guy. I never got a chance while we were on Namek.
Bro, she's gonna leave Yamcha for Bulma.
This Frieza guy, he's really that tough, huh?
Oh no! What are we going to do?
We can talk to everyone.
You actually held your own against someone that powerful?
That key's unbelievable!
And who do we talk to?
Damn that Kakarot. Why didn't he finish that bastard off? And to think we're going up against him again.
Alright. Who do we gotta talk to now? Oh, Krillin.
How in the world did Frieza survive?
And now.
First we'll move in. On foot, of course.
Alright. Strolling.
The closer we get,
Why is
the
Bulma
heavier the
here?
air
Like,
seems
Puar
to
is the
get.
transformation thing. You could, like, scare Frieza.
We're almost at his ship. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yes.
I heard Bulma said she wanted to see Frieza.
So this is Earth. I've seen worse hunks of rock.
It seems this Super Saiyan Goku you keep going on about is set to arrive here in 3 hours. So you intend to wait for him, Frieza?
Why, of course, Father. But I want him to suffer for what he did to me, so I think I'll slaughter every last one of his beloved Earthlings.
I couldn't care less about the Earthlings, but we do absolutely need to rid ourselves of that Super Saiyan. By any means necessary.
Ooh, Trunks.
And what brings you here, Earthling?
I'm here to kill you.
Oh, mysterious youth, excuse me.
The mysterious savior from the future.
What's that now? You're here to kill us, you say? Eliminate him.
Sir!
Well now, it seems you've got some skill.
Come at me with everything you've got. Unlike Goku, I won't take it easy on you.
Goku. Oh, I see. So you're an ally of his.
Never met the guy, only know him by name.
Oh dear. You do realize that killing my men puts you in grave danger, do you not? Now I have to kill you myself.
You miscalculated.
A miscalculation.
I hope it lets
I
us
beg
play
to
as him.
differ. Wiping you and the rest of the filth from this planet would be child's play.
That's not what I meant. You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. There's another one right here. Ah!
Okay, yep, it will.
Prepare to die! The only one dying here is you.
Okay. Shining sword attack. So what abilities does he have? Okay, that's explosion. Does it deal more if it's a direct hit?
You're not gonna be able to carry that.
Oh.
That's not a threat. That's a fact.
Okay, that's range. Or has a range.
What's wrong? Now's not the time to be holding anything back.
Oh, wait. Is that not the one you had to damage him for? That's good, because you don't even have to direct hit it. Let's go.
How is this possible?
Trunks, throw up your gang signs.
Impossible.
Gonna let us fight King Cold, or he's just dead? No, okay, he's just dead. I would have liked to fight King Cold, but okay, cool.
Those two huge powers, they're both gone.
What in the world is going on?
One way to find out.
I like how they don't know if this person's evil, but they still just rush in. Like, this person should be more evil.
That's him, isn't it?
Keep your guard up. We don't know who we're up against.
Right. I'm gonna head over there and wait for Goku. You're more than welcome to join me.
What? How does he know about my dad?
He's gonna show up right over there. If you're coming, then follow me.
So, what do we do?
I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to find out who this creep is.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy.
No clue who this guy is.
I think so too.
Alright, let's talk to everyone. Where's my boy Yamcha? Oh, there he is. What?
It'll be okay, Yamcha.
Alright, we talked to Poir.
He doesn't look like a bad dude, but I'd still keep up my guard.
How do you think he knows Goku is going to come here?
Maybe
Let's
my
talk to him.
dad knows who he is. So how do you know my dad?
Well, I've only heard about him. I haven't had the privilege of actually meeting him yet.
Oh, really?
So, hey, how do you know when Goku's coming back?
Well, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
So, can I ask, You were a Super Saiyan when you beat Frieza earlier, weren't you? How did you do that?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that either. Sorry.
What's your name?
That too.
You can't even tell us your name? Well, what about your age?
I'm 17.
Bulma was asking, she's like, I want to date this guy. I need to make sure he's legal.
So you can tell us your age.
But that's all I can tell you. I really am sorry.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You saved the Earth after all.
It'll be another 3 hours before Goku gets here. So please, just hang tight a little bit longer. He should be here soon.
How did he get those clothes again? Were they just in the pod?
Goku!
Dad!
How'd you guys
Maybe
know
he
I
used
was
like the
gonna be
clothes
here?
creation thing that Piccolo does.
This young man here clued us in.
Who is he?
You mean you don't know who this is? At all?
Nope, never seen him before. That reminds me. Who took care of Frieza and the others? That was some crazy energy.
We've got him to thank for that as well. He made quick work of them by becoming a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan? Goku, I need to speak with you. In private, if you don't mind. With me? Yeah, sure.
Hey, what's the big deal? You gonna keep us in the dark?
Sorry, guys. Just hang tight for a bit, okay?
Alright, now we get to play as Goku again.
I guess I'd better go talk to
And
him.
we can do Super Saiyan anytime we want. I think, though, we have to be in combat.
I'm pretty sure they said he could turn into a Super Saiyan as well. I need to know something. Are you able to become a Super Saiyan at will? Yeah, I mean, I couldn't at first, but I can control it pretty good now. That's great. Now I have to ask, would you mind transforming for me now? You got it. This good? So, what now? Now, I'll become a Super Saiyan 2. Whoa! And I'd like you to fight me.
Ooh.
And I won't go easy. Fine by me.
Is he above us in level? No, we're equal.
What? You look just like me. Yeah, pretty amazing. Oh no! Rock, paper, scissors! No! Try this! What? Here goes! I had more than enough power to overwhelm Frieza with yours. I could tell you weren't serious.
Girl must have been training inside the, like, pod. Oh, damn. Bro hit me with a couple combos.
Hey, you're no slouch yourself. I can see how you defeated Frieza so easily.
What? Oh.
Well, truth be told, you were the one who was supposed to defeat him. I was supposed to? What do you mean? If you only had arrived here earlier. For some reason, I guess you couldn't. Well, I wouldn't say that. I know a little technique called instant transmission. Instant transmission? Here goes!
Break the shield. Alright. Let's go.
Just change changed history for no reason then?
Changed history?
Oh, the Dragon Balls can now be collected. Nice. We leveled up.
Amazing. You're just as good as I'd heard. No, better even. Okay, I'll tell you everything. But please, it's important that you make sure not to tell anyone else what I'm about to tell you.
Gotcha. Don't worry. Talk away. Your secrets are safe with me.
It might be difficult to believe what I'm about to say, but I've come here from 20 years into the future, using a time machine.
The future? 20 years from now?
My name is Trunks. I'm Vegeta's son.
What?
Oh, it changed the
Vegeta's
thing.
son?
That's cool.
Actually, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him.
I'm gonna be born 2.5 years from now. But that's not why I came here. There's something much more important I need to tell you, so please listen.
Huh? Oh, right.
3 years from now, on May 12th, at around 10 a.m., 2 incredibly powerful figures will appear on an island 5.5 miles southwest from South City.
Who are they? Are they aliens?
No. They're androids. Created right here on Earth. They were created by a mad scientist from the former Red Ribbon Army named Dr. Giraud.
The Red Ribbon Army?
That's right. The same one you took down many years ago.
Oh yeah, when I was just a little guy. I thought I got rid of those guys a while ago. Like back when I beat up their boss.
Unfortunately, Dr. Giraud survived and continued his research.
So what's he after? World domination or something else crazy?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's possible that
Nah,
was
he
his
just wants to
end
be
goal.
taller like the original guy.
But his androids were designed to be killing machines. And they eventually turned on their creator. Meaning, the androids were free to kill and destroy to their heart's content. It's been just me against the two of them. I struggled to make it out alive.
Wait, what happened to everybody else?
They're gone. 20 years from now, I'm the only fighter left. In the fight, 3 years from now, my father over there, Krillin, Piccolo, everyone is killed. Only Gohan managed to make it out alive. He taught me how to fight 4 years before I came here in the time machine. As you know, with Piccolo gone, the Dragon Balls could no longer be used. Meaning we couldn't bring anyone back once they were killed. The android's unquenchable lust for bloodshed
Hey, what about the Namekian
eventually
Dragon
turned
Balls?
the world into a nightmarish hellscape.
Because they would have
They're
access
too
to those
strong.
already. Because this is after the
Nothing
Freeze
can
Saga.
take them down.
Hey, wait, hold up a sec. What about me? They didn't kill me too, did they?
Even you couldn't join in the fight. Not too long from now, you'll fall prey to a severe heart virus.
What? Well, this is a pickle. I'm guessing sensu beans won't work, huh? Man, this sucks on so many levels. I can't believe I'm gonna die in such a lame way. I really wanted to fight those guys.
You're disappointed you can't fight them?
Couldn't they?
Aren't you scared?
Because he dies before the androids come, so Piccolo's still alive. Couldn't they just wish him back? Did they not wish him back before the androids came? They're just like, ah, he
But you
can stay
said
there
they're
dead.
crazy strong, right? Of course I want to fight them.
I see.
Maybe he'd be wished back with the heart virus.
You really are a true Saiyan
Could they not
warrior,
just
aren't
wish the heart virus away?
you? Here, when you start to see symptoms, take this.
Or wish for a cure?
It's a medicine developed 20 years from now. It should keep you alive.
Whoa, really? Awesome!
But I've got to do whatever I can to prevent those atrocities from coming to pass. My mother always spoke very
Trunks,
well
why
of
didn't you stop
She knew
9/11?
you'd help us. That's what pushed her to complete the time machine.
Wait, your mother? She knows who I am?
Yes, she knows you well.
Wait, you said she built a time machine. Isn't that right? And the only person I know who can do that is... No way! Your mom isn't...
Yes, she's right over there.
Whoa! Bulma? Out of all the stuff you just told me, that's gotta be the craziest! I thought she'd stick with Yamcha.
Me too.
To think she'd end up with Vegeta of all people, I mean, it just makes no sense.
Please, make sure not to tell anyone. I can't have people knowing who I really am. If you do, well, I might never be born.
Vegeta and Bulma get so annoyed by him, they're like, you know what? Let's not have a kid.
Oh, yeah, right.
So if he's never born,
Mum's the word.
does
Well, I'd better get
Mecha
going
Frieza
back to my
come
own
back?
time. I need to let my mother know how everything went here.
Hey, are we gonna see you again?
Making a round trip in the time machine requires a lot of energy, so it'll take some time. If I can survive until then, I'll definitely come back to lend my support 3 years from now.
Stay alive. What a great new goal. Now I'm gonna start training extra hard for the next 3 years.
Ooh, let's go. It would have been the Z Fighter thing. We got a Shenron Plus. We keep getting Shenron Plus. What do we do with them?
Well, now I just gotta figure out what to tell everybody about this stuff.
Hey, Goku! We just saw that guy take off. Where did he go?
Oh, him? Yeah, I guess you could say he went back home.
Went back home? So, just who is this guy?
Well, he's...
Hey, isn't there something more important you should be telling us?
Huh?
If you can't find the words, then allow me to help you.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of yours. Relax, all right? I won't say anything that could possibly endanger him. We're not going in unprepared. If we die, it won't be for lack of skill.
Wait, die? What are you saying?
On the hunt for the androids. Piccolo explained the situation, being careful to avoid revealing anything that could expose Trunks' identity. The others could do little to hide their shock at what he had to say about the terrifying truth regarding the 2 androids that would appear 3 years from now. In order to prevent history from plunging into darkness, everyone made the decision to train
Maybe the
for
heart virus is
upcoming
above
fight
Kami's power level.
against the
I just thought of that.
androids.
But I also feel like a virus probably wouldn't be above his power level.
Androids,
Especially if it can be cured by medicine that was developed.
Man, I never thought I'd hear anybody mention the Red Ribbon Army again.
Was that young man really from the future?
I'm just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust this guy.
Kakarot.
Red Ribbon Army arc was really good. That's some really good. They had like the pirate lair that they fought, and that was fun.
How did you get off planet Namek?
And then I had the whatchamacallit, the
Right, we've been going crazy.
like they went to
wondering
like
what happened to
the place of what was the, it was like Toriyama's first manga.
Yeah.
They went
For a second
and met
or two, I thought I was done for. But then,
I forgot
right
her
at
name.
the
I think
last
Ariel
second,
was her
I
name. And they
somehow
like
managed
they
to
fought
find a
there.
spaceship.
And then before that they had the
Give me your
muscle
forces.
tower thing. It
You
was
took
pretty.
one of their ships.
It had like a bunch of like different like mini arcs inside the big arc. It was like
But
first
when
they
I
had to fight
jumped in
this
and
like
started to
red-haired
fly away,
guy,
The spaceship took me to a planet called
and then the anime
Yardrat.
Pilaf's in it too. That's not in the. And then they had to fight
goons had attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had
and they had to fight
destination.
Muscle Tower. Then he went to these pirate ships.
So that explains the
Then they met Ariel.
Wear?
And then Goku had to fight Tao Pai Pai, and then he finally had to take on the Red Marauder
Yep,
base.
they were all super friendly. They gave me these clothes since mine were torn up pretty bad.
I find it extremely hard to believe that you came back from Yardrat empty-handed. Those freaks may be weak, but they have strange powers. You picked up some of them, right?
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's called instant transmission. Huh?
Instant transmission?
Yep, instant transmission. The weird thing is that you have to home in on the energy of a person, not a place. So you can't warp to a place unless you know someone there. That's one heck of a downside, huh?
That's not much of a downside if you ask me.
Well, I guess there's nothing you can't do now, huh?
Why didn't you warp back here?
All right.
Could have been a lot faster.
I guess we'll all see each other again 3 years from now. So, when and where should we meet?
The androids will arrive May 12th at 10 a.m. on an island 5.5 miles southwest of South City. We'll be meeting up on that same island an hour earlier at 9. And don't show up unless you're ready to fight. We're not gonna babysit those unable to pull their own weight. Kakarot, you may be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words. I promise I'm going to put you in your place soon enough. Don't forget that the #1 Saiyan here will always be me.
There's also some anime-only stuff in the series. There's an anime-only episode where they go to like this circus and there's like a thief that tries to steal from Goku.
Where we said.
And then Yamcha and Bulma gets like super mad at Yamcha. She's already like mad at it, but it's less shown in the manga. Because like the thief's like she tries to like seduce Yamcha and Yamcha's like runs away and she has to like blow up the
What do you say? Want to train with me and go on?
the circus
Dying to fight you
or
again.
amusement park.
Sure, sounds good to me.
And then there's a part where Bulma's shrunk and Yamcha's like trash talking her to Oolong and Bulma's shrink there and she's like super angry.
All right, see you guys soon.
That was a funny episode. It's not it's like an anime only, but it was a pretty good addition.
We're making a stop home first.
You know, also
right,
good
Dad?
addition, the one where Piccolo gets his driver's
Mom's been
license.
waiting for you.
I wonder if that will be referenced here.
Oh yeah, right. Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Chi-Chi, huh? Piccolo, is it okay with you if we do that?
Fine, but don't waste too much of our time.
Alright, I think I might end off... Let me see. Let me see, any side quest I got? We can do a quick side quest. We can go to King Kai's planet now. Let's go to the Capsule Corporation. Let's go there. Let me see how long I've been recording for. Oh, actually, I have been recording. Oh, we have a new home screen too. No cell yet. I've actually been recording for a while, so.
Oh yeah, training with Piccolo.
I think actually I'm gonna end off the episode here. What's that?
Found some tasty looking food.
Oh, angry at Yamcha, Bulma decides to join Goku in his search. I was just talking about this arc. In his search for the Dragon Balls and leaves the house. Before leaving, she hurriedly tries to grab the capsule containing the submarine they'll need for underwater exploration. Unfortunately, the capsule she belongs grabs her father, Dr. Briefs. Bulma checks what's inside the capsule, only to find Dr. Brief's most prized magazines. That was a funny episode.
What's this? Why are these people naked?
Come on, Goku, you don't know yet? Goku has canonically had done it at this point. So how does he not know yet? Anyway, I think if you like this video, smash like and subscribe. Comment down below what games you want to see me play. And as always, I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye.